Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Be Technical. Yes, as seen earlier, we had seen some interesting tools in the last session. Now in this session, we are going to learn some interesting tools in the Sketch workbench. So let's start with the session. First, we will open the Sketch workbench. Yes, we have opened, and you can see here the Relimitations toolbar. And where will you find it? Yes, it's the right question. And here you can see the operation toolbar. In the previous session we have seen this corner and chamfer operations. Now the third, that is, you can see here the drop down menu, and if you drag it out you will see the limitations toolbar. We are going to see and learn these tools in this session. So let's see what all tools are included in the relimitations toolbar. So first is the trim, second is break, third is quick trim, fourth close arc, and fifth is the complement. So let's start. Let's start with the first one, that is trim. So guys, if you observe here, when I click on the trim tool, we can see here in the sketch tools toolbar, we have two more tools. The first one is trim all elements and the second one is trim first element. Both the operations do the trimming operation, but there is a quite minor difference in both of the tools. So guys, I have got some sketch ready here for the demo. So let's start with the first one. First is the trim. So here you can see I have selected the first. When you select it, select the tool, it gets highlighted as orange. And now I am selecting the first tool, that is trim all elements. So in trim you have to select the two elements. So I'm selecting now this line as the first element. Yes, and now this you can see as I'm dragging my cursor on the upper and lower side of the line up to which I want to trim my first line, then the line gets disappeared. See, now I will click on the upper part of the line and now you will see the result. See, the second line has got trimmed, and as you can see my first line was not any further of the second line, so my first line remained as it is. Now I will do some changes here. I will extend this line, or yes, I will delete this line and I will add another line here up to this diagonal line. Yes, now you will see the difference. I'm selecting again the first trim all elements and I'm selecting this line as my first line and now this line as my second. So as you can see, now firstly I had selected the upper part, now I'm selecting the downward part of the line, and yes, I have clicked, and now you can see both the extended lines of both the lines, first as well as the second, has got trimmed. Yes, now you will observe some difference in the second tool. Yes, I am selecting the second tool, that is trim first element. In this element only the first element selected will get trimmed. Now I am selecting my vertical line as my first element and the horizontal line as my second element. See, only the first element I selected got trimmed and second element remained as it is. I will show you one more demo. So trim, I have selected the second trim first element. I will select the diagonal element as my first element and second as the horizontal line. So yes, first, and now this goes second. Only the first line has got trimmed. But yes, there is a actually the result was would be same with the first tool also, because this line did not extend any further. So I will take one new line which will pass through the diagonal line, and it will be vertical. Yes. Now let's again do this same operation, trim first element. So I will select the vertical line as my first element and the diagonal line as my second element, this one. You can see only the first element got trimmed and the diagonal element remained as it is. Now again we will try with the first. So trim all elements, and now I will select my vertical line and horizontal diagonal line, sorry. So you can see the result. Both the elements, both the lines got trimmed, and exactly this is only the difference. You can use it as per your convenience, both the operations. Now moving further with the second tool. Our second tool is break. Yes, as the name suggests, break is used to break any line, to break any circle into some parts. So let's see how it works. I will take one horizontal line here and take some vertical lines. Yes. Now we will select the break tool, and now let's select first a line which we want to break. So first line, that is the horizontal line, we will select, and second line I am selecting the vertical line. So now when you move the cursor over the horizontal line, so you can see it gets highlighted separately. It has braked here from the vertical where the vertical line was situated. It has got braked into two parts. Now similarly we will see again here with this vertical, I want to break this vertical line into two parts from this horizontal line. So first I will select the vertical line which I want to break into two parts, and now secondly I will select the line from where I want to break that line. So I will select this, and now you can see that the vertical line has got braked into two parts from the horizontal line, from where the horizontal line was situated. Similarly, you can also use the break operation with the help of some points. I'm taking one horizontal line here, and I will take some points over it. Now I will select the break tool, and I want to break this horizontal line from these points, wherever the points are situated. So first I will select the horizontal line, and then I will select the point. So now you can see the line has got divided into two parts. Now again I will select the break operation, again the horizontal line and the second point. Yes, you can see again it has got divided. Now it has total three parts. If you want to repeat this tool again and again, you have to double click on the tool. Now it has got activated for you, and now you can select the horizontal line and the point. Yes, you can see it has got divided. Now again you can repeat it. You can select the line and the point. So see, 1 2 3 4 and this 5. I have divided the line with the help of points. Our next tool is quick trim. Yes, we have seen the trim operation first. That was our first operation in this toolbar. So this operation is quite similar to the trim operation, but it is, as compared to that tool, it is quite easy to use. It just operates like, see, I'm clicking on this extended line, and now it will get trimmed. Yes. Now I will double click on the tool so that I can use it repeatedly, and it is also convenient to use the tool repeatedly instead of going and selecting again and again the tool operation. So now I want to erase these parts of the diagonal lines. So I will start clicking on them, and yes, they are done. So this is so easy to use. Now I will erase the horizontal and vertical lines which are in the inner side of the smaller circle. So I will start clicking here, and now I'm done. So it is very easy to use. So now we will move further to our last two tools which are remaining, that is close arc and second is the complement. These are quite opposite tools to each other. So I will take some arcs here. Yes, this is one. Now I have two arcs here. This is first one and this is the second one. On the first arc we will apply the close arc operation, and on the second we will apply the complement. So I will select the close arc and I will select on the first arc. So yes, you can see it closes the arc, whichever the arc it may be. I will take one more arc here. So yes, when I select the tool and I will click on the open arc, then it will close and it will form a circle. But it will not get applied on the spline tools or any other tools. It will only get applied on the arc tools. This 3-point arc starting with the limits, and the third is the arc, the simple arc. Now that is the last complement. When I will click on the tool and I will select the open arc, yes, you can see it creates the complement. Complement is in the sense it will create the second part which was not visible to us, and it will delete the initial part of the arc. I will show you again. I will get one 3-point arc here, and I will again select the last, that is the complement, and I will click here. So see, you can see here it gives the complement. Now if I select on the same which I had created earlier, it will delete this one and it will create the second part. Yes, as you can see here. So guys, we are done with this session today, and hopefully you have liked our video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to click on the bell icon for the latest update.